In the big question, we got the chance to come up with some big cost of the school day ideas.
These are to make sure everyone can take part and to learn at school, no matter how much money they have at home.
There were too many big ideas to put in this, but the most common ones were about food,
uniforms, fundraising and school trips. Here are just a few.
Make school meals free for everyone. Don't make students worry about cost of the school day or stuff going on in school.
Make sure that no family is left embarrassed by not being able to buy things. Give the families money for school.
I think they should make sure that every child is taken care of money-wise. Supply them with stationery, uniform, food, etc.
Communicate with students and tell them that if there is a problem, then the school will always be there to support them.
Talk about poverty more and how it affects people. There are lots of young people affected by poverty in our society. Nearly a quarter of children in all of Scotland are in families who live on low incomes.
Grown-ups need to find a way to make things better for children and young people who are facing problems.
Why do we need to do this? Because poverty has a really bad effect on children's lives and can continue to affect them as they grow up.
These are the main things we want the government to do.
Make sure free school meals are offered to everyone so that no one goes hungry at school. Give more direct support to families to afford school costs.
Give more funding for school trips.
Let's make sure all children and young people have devices.
Listen to and involve children and young people in making decisions.
These are the main things we want our schools to do.
Provide the resources we need to learn. Help us be able to take part in school trips and anything else that might be difficult for money reasons.
Create happy and safe schools where we feel included, welcome and respected and listened to.
Make sure there are kind adults who we can speak to about money worries or anything else.
Make sure that nobody is hungry at school and offer help in a way that isn't embarrassing.
Tell everyone about the support we can get for food, trips, uniform and anything else. It will help if anyone ever needs it.
We think we all need to talk more about poverty and equity.
We hope that what we've said will help our schools when they're deciding what to pay attention to and what to spend their money on.
All the way through the big question, we've shown what our priorities are.
There are lots of other things that we think should happen. There are just too many to list here.
To see the whole list, go here.
So, what's next? All this information has been shared with the government, schools and the people who look after our schools.
We've asked the Cabinet Secretary for Education and Skills to respond to what we've said.
We need to keep reminding people who can make changes that this is what we want to happen.
Your school can do that by being part of the Cost of the School Day Voice Network.
And all adults can keep working to make sure that poverty doesn't stop anyone at your school from taking part learning and having a good time.
Our ideas really matter.
And now that you've shared yours through the big question, let's make sure everyone gets to hear them.
Thank you for watching!